Hello students, this is your general science class and today we will continue with this chapter which is material and solution. In the previous classes we have learned about definition of material and solution, types of solution and their example. And today we will discuss about separation by sedimentation, descentation, filtration and evaporation. So, you have learned about solution and soluble substance, insoluble substance, okay? And now we will understand how to separate it by the method of separation. So, there are two types of solute. As you know, one is soluble solute and another is insoluble solute. But now, at a time we need to separate solutes. That solute can be soluble or insoluble from solution. As you know, the solution is a mixture of solute and solvent. Okay. For example, we need to remove mud from water to make it clean. So, we have to the method of separation. So there are different types of method of separation. So here first we look about evaporation by performing an activity. So firstly understand about evaporation. What is evaporation? So it is a process of separating two substances which are soluble. So this method is used to separate a solid non-volatile constituent which is generally soluble of a mixture from its liquid constituent by allowing the solvent to vaporize. Now look the activity. So take a beaker or anything and add some salt. Heat generally by keeping it over the flame. Now heat till the time all water of the solution evaporates. Here you can see that all the water evaporates through water vapor, and after some time you will find that only the salt particle will left here. So now you can see that the salt is left in the beaker only and all water evaporates from water vapor and you will find white residue here. So this is the process of separation of salt and water. So evaporation is the process of separating salt and water. And now after doing the activity separation of common salt by evaporation, we will understand about how to separate insoluble solid from its solution. So there are two processes of separating insoluble to insoluble by its solution. The one is sedimentation and descentation. So first understand what is sedimentation. So there are three methods that can be used to separate insoluble solute from its solution. That is sedimentation, descentation and filtration. Understand sedimentation. So it is the process of separating an insoluble solid constituent from solid solution by allowing it to settle down at the base. So we will perform this activity by the help of sand and water. Let's see. Now take a beaker with a full of water and take some amount of sand in a beaker. Add a little bit amount of sand here and allow the mixture to stand for some time without disturbing it. Now you can see sand is heavier than water and so do not get dissolved in it. Thus it settle down at the bottom of the beaker. And now wait for some time so that it can easily settle here. So this process of settling down of sand is called sedimentation. And now we will perform desentation. And now after separation, after settling down the whole sand from the water, we will do the activity which is desentation. So now carefully hold the beaker and tilt it to another beaker and pour out the water into another beaker. But make sure that the settled sediment remain undisturbed. So hold it carefully and tilt it. Hold water. After the water is desented into other beaker, sand will be left. This pouring of water leaving the sediment behind is called desentation. You can see in one beaker there is water and another the sand remain left. So this is the process which is called desentation. Now we will perform another activity which is filtration. So it is a process of separating insoluble solid from water which is liquid by passing through a filter. For example, separation of chalk which is insoluble from mixture containing chalk and water. Now look here. Now take a filter paper and stand and put it in a beaker. Okay, whatever. Now take mixture of chalk and water which is the solution of insoluble substance and solvent. And now insoluble component, that is chalk, remains on the filter paper, which we will see. Now you can see that the water is left behind in the beaker placed below the funnel, and by filtration method we can separate chalk from water because water and chalk do not dissolve. Now you can see water placed below the funnel in a beaker and the left particle is chalk. Chalk is an insoluble substance. That's why chalk and water do not dissolve. Okay, so here this is the separation method of filtration. So we can separate chalk and water by the method of filtration. So student, I hope you understand it very well, and in the previous classes we will discuss about question answer. Okay, bye, take care students.